After hours, I was eager to see if the casino experts would be remotely impressed with my card skills. It's 1978. I'm 7 years old, sat in the playground with my best friend, Jamie Lawrence, and he's teaching me poker rather precociously. I remember I had 4 cards. I needed one more card to complete a fantastic hand, and I willed him to deal me that card from the deck. He handed me a card, I took it, I looked at it, it was the right one. And that was it. I became obsessed with card skills. At 16, I'm slipping underage into casinos, studying the croupiers. I learnt to cut off specific amounts of cards from a deck. For example, if I wanted to cut off 15 cards, I would cut about, there. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. Took that a stage further, learnt to see how many cards the croupier cut off when she went to shuffle. So take a whole bunch off for me. Okay, that looks like 28 to me. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, that's it. Now the way I do that is quite interesting. I count the cards in pairs, right? You see pairs of cards, not individual cards when you look at the side of the deck. I batch the pairs into 10s and the 10s into 20s, so it's far more difficult to work with odd digits, all right? So tell me a number to cut off, but make both digits odd. In fact, don't even tell me, just think of it. Both digits odd. Are you thinking of a number?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for that. What was the number you're thinking of?
17.
17. Doesn't look anything like 17, does it? But try counting these. Count them for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 cards, exactly. Superb. So then I started playing poker. And I learnt to watch the hands of cards as they get shown at the end of a game, to memorize those cards, to keep track of their position as the deck's reassembled, so that now I have a mental photograph of large batches of those cards. Then, as the croupier shuffled, to follow the redistribution of those cards in the deck, which is not impossible. If you watch the shuffles and the cuts closely enough. So I should now be able to cut fairly accurately to any card you may choose to name. Julie, tell me a card.
9 of clubs.
The 9 of clubs. It would seem impossible to keep track of all those cards, let alone intuit the positions of the ones we didn't see. So I really just have to just reach in and just do this. 9 of spades.
9 of clubs.
9 of clubs, sorry. There. Am I close?
Absolutely spot on.
Good. Whew. I mentioned earlier on Jamie Lawrence, my best friend. I still have the 4 cards with me that I had on that day, and I kid you not, these are them. They've become something of a lucky charm. I'd like to do this with you, Cher. I'm going to tell you in my mind, I will scream at you what the card is that I need to complete this hand. Now, you've got no way of knowing. You don't know if I'm going for a straight or a flush or a high or a low card. You don't know, so you can't work it out. What I want you to do is to just let the image of a card come to you. You'll know that it feels right. You won't need to guess. You won't need to work it out. Just look at me. When you think you know it, quick as you can, you pick up the deck, you run through, you take out the one card you feel is right, and you put it face down on the table. Look at me. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong. There's no pressure. How could you possibly know?
Okay.
Now, let me see. Okay, one card. Now, I know when Jamie handed me that last card, I know it was just a coincidence. Because you grow up and you learn to be more realistic about these things.
I really do not know why I chose the 5 of clubs. It came to me straight away. Just 5 of clubs. And there it was, and I can't believe it.
A little bit scary, so he knows exactly how I'm thinking and what I'm going to be thinking next.
I don't think he'd be allowed into our casino. he would be banned. He wouldn't be allowed to use the tables.